What's up, guys? It's Basic Twink, and it's been a minute. I've missed y'all. Have y'all missed me? No? Okay, whatever. Okay, so it's been a minute. Let's get back into business. Let's hop right into this video. Y'all do know that if y'all haven't noticed by now, that I have been trying to use all of the makeup brands that are on the Shop Miss Say website because they are very cheap. I just want to see what they do. Everything's $1 on that site if you've never been. But the product I just used, I sprayed my Pixi by Petra Milky Mist spray just so I can give my face some kind of moisture. And I actually did buy an Amuse foundation. I didn't show it in the video, but they were all the wrong color. They do not make foundations for darker skinned people. That's how I'm gonna say it. I mean, all the foundations were like extremely light. They have multiple different colors. See, there they go right there. I did show them. I lied. My bad, y'all. But yeah, I had bought this. They have stick foundations, they have powder foundations, and yeah, they did nothing. Okay, so I just used my CoverGirl Radiance foundation with olay in it, and honestly, y'all, I'm so sorry. I don't even think they make it anymore. I had to order that one off Amazon. So sad. Okay, but anyways, hopping back into it, I did just show you eyeshadows, and those are the Smoky Eye Singles by Amuse. The colors I have are Nightlife, which is the one I just showed, and Angel Wings, which is the one I set my eyelids with, and then I also have Navy Girl. So I'm gonna actually take Nightlife Darkest. Is it Darkest? I think I'm reading that wrong. Y'all know I'm slow, but it is called Nightlife for sure, and I'm gonna use that color for my eyebrows. It's like a taupey, browny, gray, blacky. It's just the type of colors I like for my eyebrows. And the brush I'm using right here is my BH Cosmetics, just this eyeliner brush. I use very cheap brushes in all of my videos. If you have a question about any of the brushes I use, please feel free to ask. But 9 out of 10, it's either an e.l.f. brush, an AOA Studio brush, a Wet n Wild brush, or let me see, what other brushes I use? Oh yeah, BH Cosmetics, because those are the cheapest brushes on the market, and they're also some of the more high quality, and all of them are cruelty free. Okay, and with the power of editing, my eyebrows are done. And this, I have to say, first of all, that brush made my eyebrows look so good. That was the first time I ever used that brush for my eyebrows. And that shadow was like the perfect eyebrow shade. But dipping into the Nightlife eyeshadow, I'm going to use that as a crease color. And I'm going to just throw it in there with my Wet n Wild fluffy brush. Love this brush. This is one of my holy grail brushes next to the BH Cosmetics blending brush. But this one is like really good. Um, so I really wish I would have got different colors, but a lot of the colors were sold out. A lot of the warmer tones. But so that's why I got the colors I did. And when I did this eyeshadow look, I think I didn't keep in mind that I had a damn green shirt on, but whatever. So I'm taking a pinch fluffy brush, and this one is actually by Prenessa, and I got that off Shop Miss Say as well. And I'm dipping into Navy Girl, which is just like it's not really navy, but it's not really royal blue. It's like a nice in between, and I'm just concentrating this in the actual crease. And if you've never watched any of my videos before, and this is your first time watching my videos, the what I'm trying to get out of these products is what I normally do on a daily basis. I'm trying to get my go-to look with these cheap products. And if I can accomplish that and it looked good, then I've done what I needed to do. And that makes me happy because that makes me feel like, well, I don't have to spend 2 arms, 2 legs, and 2 toes on some damn eyeshadow because that's ridiculous. But anyways, so I'm going to take this flat Wet n Wild brush. It's a flat synthetic brush and it's really big. And I'm going to take Angel Wings and just put that on the lid. I wish they had some glittery ones, like some real more pigmented one that I could have put on the lid. But I just wanted an easy, basic look to see what I can do. These eyeshadows are really good. They were like really just throw in the crease, blend out real pretty. They weren't chunky. They are matte eyeshadows. The white, I mean, it did what it's supposed to do for white in my eyes, but everything else, nothing was super pigmented. But I would just stick with Nightlife for my eyeshadows. I probably wouldn't use that. I mean, for my eyebrows, I probably wouldn't use that as an eyeshadow anymore. But so this eyeliner did not have a name. It was just black eyeliner, and it was extremely hard to work with. And when I dried it down, it was vinyl looking. I hated this. Like the applicator was stiff. I just need that flick. And I don't know, I could be just picky about eyeliner because I'm real big on my wing. But if you can't do what I asked you to do, then it's not even worth the dollar in my eyes. So this far into the look, I'm getting super frustrated. And at this point, the only thing I think that's worth it is the Nightlife eyeshadow. So this is the Voluminous Mascara, and yeah, this wasn't worth it either, y'all. Like this did nothing to my eyelashes. It just made them wet. Like nothing. And you see, I'm like really getting to the base, and I really liked the brush. It had like a brush that I felt like would make my eyelashes look full, really kind of similar to, I wouldn't say exactly duping the Better Than Sex mascara brush, but it was really close. More like the Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal, which is one of my favorite mascaras. But it did nothing. Very disappointing. That wasn't even worth my dollar. But I tried. And another thing, I just want to throw this out there. I have taken this time off to watch a lot of makeup tutorials. And I get so irritated when I watch these makeup tutorials and them doing the Dollar Tree challenge or the whole face $10. And I feel like no one ever takes it serious. Like, really review the products and tell me if it's worth it. And I guess that's why I'm here. And that's why I wanted to create a channel so bad, so I could do it for real. But this is the DIY Contour Trio 3 in the medium tones. So it has a kind of like a bronzy tone, a deep, a bronzy tone, and a deep brown, and a highlight tone. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm just gonna let y'all watch. Y'all just watch me as be on the struggle bus with this. And that is a pointed, tapered brush from e.l.f. Like, I'm really, really trying. And nothing's showing up. I don't know if it was the brush. I don't know if it was the product. I don't know if it was just not my skin was like, hell no, we ain't putting this on there. But that was not good. Not even a little bit. It would not show up to save my life. I have no idea why it was so bad to me. It did me so dirty. And I'm just really trying. No. But yeah, this was horrible. Don't. So at this point, still the only thing that I'm really liking is the Nightlife eyeshadow, but not as an eyeshadow, but as my actual eyebrow. The crazy thing is that when I use this BH Cosmetics like flat packing brush, um, it did show up as a contour. I did have to dig in it, and I do understand with some products you do have to get that first layer off, kind of just scrape it off, and then dig into it. But I've already swatched these. Like when I get these new makeup products in, I can't contain myself. I immediately swatch this stuff. And yeah. The crazy thing is it showed super pigmented. Like look at my lines on my nose. And then as per usual, I just take my e.l.f. concealer brush and just blend that out. I know it's crazy that I use like multiple different brushes, but this whatever works for you. What nose contouring is extremely hard. It took me a minute to be able to get it where I didn't look like I just had brown lines going down my nose. It's hard. Trust me. So whatever works for you, you do it. If the end result looks like a snatched ass nose, then you did your damn job. Okay, so this is the blush, Amuse blush in Lovely Rose. Oh, I dipped back into the highlighting powder from the DIY contouring trio. It didn't do nothing, but I tried. I really wanted it to work because I was so excited about it. Because it's really hard when I buy these products. They don't have like every single thing. Like, a primer, a foundation, eyeshadows, eyebrow, eyeliner, lip liner, lipstick, things that you would use on an everyday basis. They don't, but I mean that's okay. Some people don't use all that, and I want to make my tutorials or my reviews well rounded. So I just want to make sure I have everything that they have to offer so y'all can see what the products do. So the blush was pigmented, but it was very light, and so you really couldn't see it on camera. I just need to get better lighting. I'm gonna do better for y'all. I really am. But the blush was okay. I like the blush. See, I even had to tone it down with my fluffy brush. So, this was the Amuse Long Lasting Lip Gloss in Lava Red. It looks a lot like if y'all have seen what the new Chanel lipsticks look like. They're in like a packaging really similar to this. I thought that was so funny. And so, can I tell y'all, I really, really, really like this lipstick, but the smell, I could not deal with the smell at all. It smelled like very chemically sweet tarts. It smelled like it was trying to be sweet, but then it was just so, like the chemical in it was so strong, I couldn't even deal. But it went on. I did have to put two coats on it, which I don't mind. I don't mind having to put like multiple layers, as long as it stays with under two, I'm okay. But the smell was so strong, I couldn't even get past that. But even the wear of it, I had the lipstick on for maybe about 30-45 minutes because I couldn't deal with the smell. But the wear was very comfortable. And this is my ending result. I really wish I would have changed shirts, but life happens. And I mean, the lipstick, like I said, the wear, the formula, it was so comfortable, but I couldn't deal with that. The DIY contour palette, no. The blush, yes. The eyeshadows, kinda yes. The eyeliner, you better not buy that shit. The mascara, you better not buy that shit either. So, with the Amuse products, eyeshadows, blush, and that's it. But if y'all not following your girl, follow me at Basic Twink on everything, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.